It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll see Devin White. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense. It's the Ravens and the Saints, and it's coming up next.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he comes off an incredible performance in the opener, 5 touchdown passes. Now, look, you always want to start strong, but I think that's more than anyone, including himself, could have expected.
The Shaheed going to go in motion. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. You look at this Baltimore defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And from analyzing them and talking with their defensive coordinator, we know they have a full playbook. So look for them to mix up coverages, pressure one play, fall back the next. They'll do a lot of different things trying to confuse the offense.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. A shotgun handoff, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 9 now. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. So as they talk it over, we step aside. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Looking to throw. Booth. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Boom. They'll get this out to Kamara. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Sanders' kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. In motion, the tight end. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And you look at this Saints defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And the big difference in the game? Their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now back to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Sample with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Olave over the middle. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New Orleans.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Boom. He lets it go. Deep for Olave. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 3rd down and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pryor has it complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And taken right at the 35. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Kamara. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. Operating from the gun. Booth. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Booth. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Booth. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. From the gun on 3rd down. Booth. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Sanders' kick is good, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Flush to his right. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Operating from the gun. Booth. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Tries the left side and finds Olave.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back to throw again. That's Olave bringing in another one. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down. Kamara up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to add on to their advantage. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. This now a 3rd and 4. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. He'll look to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Throwing to start the drive. Booth. And he's done everything. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. In motion goes the tight end. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Tucker's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give him credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give him any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on. So let's get...
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Higgins goes in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's to the 15.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
T. Higgins.
66 yards.
And the Ravens are back within a score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense and Chris Olave getting set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to widen their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. T. Higgins out on offense with the rest of his teammates for this next drive.
Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Oh, able to avoid him.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw. Booth.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Booth into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man is Higgins. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Pryor has it complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Able to shake him off. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call.
Ball start, offense.
So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Again, it's Barkley. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And a quick throw here, that's complete. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Baltimore.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
They'll drop to throw.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
2nd down and 3.
Inside handoff, Henry. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
The pass caught by Olave.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
3rd down and 10.
Now back to throw.
That's taken in by Higgins.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing to start the drive.
Boom. Open man is Duvernay.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. Henry up the middle. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Looking to throw. Boom. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll set up a throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Boom.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee.
2nd and 11 now.
On the counter, it's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger